Big boost from the federal government for local first responders today. U.S. Representative Hoyle announced she has secured federal funding to help improve the local communication system for emergencies like wildfires. KEZI 9 News reporter Joey Vaca shows us how that money will help.
With some help from Representative Hoyle and other lawmakers, Lane County now has almost $2 million on the way to replace an outdated radio tower on Bear Mountain to allow first responders to better communicate with each other. In a press conference Tuesday, Congresswoman Hoyle announced she secured $1 million in federal funding to go towards replacing the multi-use tower. They will also be upgrading 100 multi-band radios for 10 rural fire districts that let first responders stay in contact. She worked with Senators Ron Wyden and Jeff Merkley to get it, and State Representative Paul Holvey was able to add another $900,000 of state funding. Hoyle says even if it may not sound like a lot of money, it's going to go a very long way.
This is going to save lives as we're going into another fire season. You know, this is, in the scope of the federal budget, a small amount of money, but in terms of what we're doing to invest in communication infrastructure with our tax dollars, it's a very big deal.
With improved communication, the areas that need help the most can get it.
The holes that we see in where the communications are, one of them is right down the path that the Holiday Farm fire followed. So getting this now will allow us to save property, save lives, save wildlife.
And the tower on Bear Mountain isn't just used by fire officials. Agencies at the federal, state, and county levels also use it for law enforcement and public works. Representative Hoyle said she was recently talking to fire chiefs from the Los Angeles area. They said when it comes to these forms of communication, we here in Oregon are where they were in Southern California 25 years ago. Coming up on KEZI 9 News at 5, you'll hear why this funding and these updates are so important to our area and come at a crucial time. Reporting in Eugene, Joey Vaca, KEZI 9 News.